On top studio today we get Mr. Kola OLUGBODI. Yes, as we dey talk and they go, make you tell us some of the dangers because we don't talk part of it, but the main key things where we say if person they compare himself with other people, it lead to.
All right, thank you, Madam Oji. When you begin compare yourself, more especially when you start looking at somebody where you think better pass you, maybe what they get better pass you, they handsome pass you, then dress fine pass your own. When people begin compare, it gets so bad that you are looking at very minute thing. Say, see they are out their own ring, they shine past my own. See the shoe. In fact, see the way they smile. Me, I know they smile like this. You see, when you begin to do that, the first danger is that you are entering into envy and jealousy. And one thing I know about envy. Envy rottens the bone. Envy is like cancer. Envy makes you begin to do things that it's almost like a demon. You want to start doing things you are not supposed to do. You start getting so jealous. A lady that went home to go and fight her husband because she saw her own friend, another lady, her friend, when the husband went one open door, when she won't get down from car, the husband get down, turned around to go open door for her. So when she get home, the thing where she could say, she started jealous and her friend say, see, you are not a gentleman. You don't even know how to take care of a lady. You are this, you are that. Why is she misbehaving? Part of the danger is that you will misbehave. She went to talk to the husband. It was later when the friend got to know that because she saw the way husband opened door for her, now he become quarrel for their house. She can't go there and say, what's your problem? Now the lock of the car, no, they work. I won't open now, the thing no open. That's not the thing will make my husband come down, come open now for me. The guy know the open door for me every time. She don't know whether one time when she won't open the door from inside, maybe the handle come break. And the husband they fight with her inside the car, say, you are spoiling my car. Next time, don't open the door by yourself again. I'll open it for you. She see with action. She don't know waiting leads to the action. And then she was reacting to somebody else. That is the danger. You will never see anything good. The day it's destructive. It's destructive because every time when you think others are better than you, when you think others have what you don't have, you start feeling inferior. And Oyibo people will call them inferiority complex. An inferiority complex is what leads to, or it works with low self-esteem. Low self-esteem is that you look down. I know we don't discuss that for this program before. You just look down on yourself and you begin to see why your life scattered the way it scattered. Their own parents, didn't get the two parents. My own father died when I was young. Your own father, they work for CBN. My own, they work for this. See them. Once you start envying and you are jealous of people, in fact, that's what makes some people to either even be thinking of killing the other person or even themselves committing suicide. It can push you to that very deep and of course depression. Depression is so easy. I think the last time we were here, we were talking about the mind, how you can control your mind. You see, once you allow negative emotions to take you over, because I'm jealous of Madam Oji's blouse, or now the jeans I think say the color better pass my own, suddenly I start getting angry. Suddenly I will talk to her Ashley. Then I will transfer aggression to even the person where they next. And then he go the one that say, waiting I do you. You understand what I'm trying to say? It makes a bad person out of you. It makes a bad person out of, and you say anybody that is always saying I'm useless, I'm no good, and they're always better than me. I don't know why they always get the best, and me I always get the worst. You see, as a man think in his mind or in his heart, that is how your life will become. If you tell yourself that I will never always be like them, they will always be ahead of me, the truth of it is that is what your life is going to be like, because you are always thinking they are always ahead of you. You know, when I started my company, one of the first things when they run through my head is that there's a way CEOs behave. So I started studying CEOs. So when I go event and I want to greet another CEO, then go use head answer, and then they go and say, okay, CEOs are always pompous. CEOs know they answer people outside. I say, okay. I don't begin comparing and I say, maybe me too. When people greet me outside, I say, how are you? I don't know, say then just they form. I don't know, say, you know, at times, now inferiority complex, they make some people do misbehave, even as CEOs. So I won't leave my own nature where I think I kind small. I like people small. So people go come greet me outside. Me too, I go there and say, you will just become, people will just say, don't mind him. It's because they think they have become somebody now. Yes. Meanwhile, what have you become that God has not made you become? Humility is always needed. So from that time, I tell myself, I know be then kind CEO. When no they feel roll down glass and say, hey, alright, how you doing? Because I want form. Me, I don't want form. You know, I got another problem. I know every CEO they always wear suit and tie and shirt. And me too, I want to begin wear suit and tie and shirt. But I can't see one problem where I get. You know, I get one bad leg. The left leg short past the right leg. So anytime I put on tie suit and everything and I talk in and I begin walk, because I dey rest on the right leg way long past, the shirt will go dey fly out of this side of the left side. I will begin try to talk at me. I say, na so CEO dey dress. I won't compare myself. I dey belong. You know, until the day I see another CEO, wey no dey wear tie suit and whatever, they wear all this round neck suit, so that even if anything, the suit go cover anything. Yeah. I say, hey, this is how it's supposed to be. You see what I'm saying is that I wanted to be like, thinking that there is an hard and fast rule that this is how everybody should always be like. But now I'm not like anybody. Let me dress how it is convenient for me. You know, at times when you dress and you know says shirt don't fly out of shokoto, there's a way that you are not always comfortable. Yes. I mean, there are times that they always stand in front of people. When then they look and they say, okay, then they look, say shirt don't fly out of shokoto. How I go there? You know, in fact, I'm always distracted. Those days where I go meeting, where I wear suit and whatever because I won't be CEO, and shirt don't fly out of shokoto, I know they concentrate. I said, no more. Let me wear everything I think they convenient for me, where I know go fit the meeting where they go. Don't be say I go dress like I dey come from shrine. I go dress like it go fit me, and of course I dress respectively. Yes. But that is me. Absolutely. And suddenly I see people, they don't begin copy me because they don't be compare themselves with me.
But they don't even know the reason.
They don't know the reason why I begin do that. Meanwhile, when they talking, the thing they stay. Yes. When I go, they say, how people they talking when you know they fly out. Now because I get one bad leg. They don't get bad leg, but they won't do what they do. Okay. So please, just the important thing is watch yourself. Watch yourself and ask yourself every time that action where you want take, why you they take them? Is it because you see other people when they do them? You will see somebody when they struggle to buy car. In this, he don't save, and he managed buy one Camry where then they call is it Big Daddy, and then the day he drive him out, he go come see his schoolmate where they use another Camry where then they call wetin dem dey call this other one now. They have Big Daddy, they get one wey they call, I don't forget am now. You know, I say, your own better pass my own. And then something they tell and say, why come, well, maybe I should go and borrow money and buy the other one. Meanwhile, that one where they use the other one to see another person for SUV and say, see correct people. Maybe because of the virtue of the work where they do. People see people where they use use very, very 30 million naira worth of vehicle. Then build house, 150 something million. And say, how monkey do it? How gorilla not do it? Me too, I won't be like them. They don't know that all those people where they use, some of them, not all of them, then they inside debt. Then collect loan for bank, where then they pay back small. Some of them then pay 20 years loan. You know they inside debt. You they eat garri and eba for your house. Nobody they pursue you. Then you won't enter trouble like the others. You understand what I'm trying to say? You don't know what is making people's life tick. And you want to be like them. Those are the dangers. You know, this morning, just one funny thing just crossed my mind. I say, make I shake table small, like my children, they always say. Some people did this Lagos. Because they compare themselves with Uncle Ugochukwu, where leave village, come Lagos, where they think they make them. And then say, me too, they go Lagos. They come Lagos, they can't discover, say, that Lagos, no Lagos, the way they think it will be. Now they are driving vehicle. Now they are becoming megad and everything. Meanwhile, their destiny in life, their blessing in life is in the village. That their grandpa village farm, where that grandpa used become millionaire without reading book. All of them don't abandon the farm. Everybody don't say, let's come city. Because they won't be like the Joneses. They won't be like other people. Everybody should sit down and begin ask yourself, what do I want to make with my life? I don't want to, I read something. Somebody will say somebody where they run, where they ride bike in front. In day behind, say, I will overtake that person. He can begin run on him bike, and he can't overtake that person. When he overtake, he can't look around where he because say, I don't pass the place where I for turn. If you won't compare yourself with others, you will miss road. In fact, 90% of the time, if not 100%, you will miss road.
Okay. Make I give the people where they say they don't contribute, because I don't see phone lines they give. For the people which want chook mouth on top of the matter with the ground where they talk about today, if you call us on top 080-9941-9418, or if you call us on top 080-8033-2991. Finally, if you call us on top 080-6291-4850. Hello, good morning. No.
Thank you, my
brother. What will be your name and where did they call us from? Okay, sorry. Okay. Comparison, the danger of self-comparison.
One place before I know, I dey tell that guy, I dey do that. So get some advantage too, but if you can't go extra mile, anything for this life, make you know that to do moderate. But this is what I do. So now I just thank God. Thank you for giving me one of the program. This time for me to do. Thank you.
Okay.
Actually, the thing. Thank you for that contribution. The thing where you say they right, but the way they always tell people, comparison and admiring people, they are different. I can admire you. I can see some good traits in you, and I like it, and I can adopt or adapt it. But you see, anything I see, the way you should look at it is that anything you see for another person, if that thing motivates you or makes you want to be a better person and say, I like the way this man is always nice to people. I want to be nice to people also. If it's a good virtue and you adapt that, you are doing well. But anything where you see for people where they demoralize you, that's not the problem. So that's why when you read book or you see what other people are doing way good, you can emulate that good thing. I'm not trying to be like them. I'm not trying to be like them. I am emulating what is good there. Like the man where I say they wear the suit where I begin wear.
Don't be saying they compare yourself.
I don't compare. I don't even know him. I don't know him life. Like just like that. I don't begin to think what's the solution to this my suit problem. Oh, the day I saw it here, the former governor of CBN, Sanusi, the way they wear the suit and say, hey, this is not the solution. So I emulate that one, but I don't compare myself with that. So it's good if it's like that.
Yes. So you see, like, but some people, as you talk about, you say, for make person admire somebody, admiration, it did different from comparison. So the thing where they talk to me say, no positive thing, therefore comparison. No positivity. We don't take one thing where we say, this thing, not good thing for comparison. Nothing where they positive there.
The truth is that, like he said and like I said before, now human nature. And you see, most of the time, those human nature things, nothing good they there.
Okay, make I pick this call because it's learning. Hello, good morning, welcome to the show.
Hello.
Good morning, welcome to the show.
Yes, ma. Good morning, Madam Moji.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Senami Oli.
Okay, what do you want, Yan Senami?
Okay, I'm a first caller.
Hey,
I don't want to reach our Palewe baby.
Okay.
So we enjoy your program.
Thank you, Senami.
Kola OLUGBODI.
Thank you.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Thank you.
Yes. Yeah, everything that you talked this morning, not good, they're good because I have learned a lot this morning. I used to compare myself with other people. I come to realize this morning, say, I am who I am, and they are who they are. I must not compare myself with anybody again. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay,
thank you, Madam.
Thank you.
Thank you. In fact, you see, I like how she talk.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I like how she talk because a lot of people still don't believe. Because when we start the program, you talk, say, the day where you stop to compare yourself, now the time when you realize, say, you day unique. Now only you, they for you. Now only one person will be called everybody, will fit be like you in every respect. Now only one person God creates for this whole world. But plenty people still they out there. We believe, say, in fact, some people still believe, say, now mistake God make as He create them. Say them for better small, if they be like this or they look like this, they look a different way, or maybe you get plenty things where we say they won't change. But as God create them, they know to like Him. What do you want to tell those people where they out there?
It's like a dog saying that I won't become cat.
Okay, before you conclude, let's make I just quick so you go answer all the questions.
Okay.
Hello, good morning, welcome to the show.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, welcome to the show.
My name is Anthony.
Okay, Anthony.
I don't care you say this or so. I want to hear your voice. I didn't say small chance, but now your program they keep me like nothing they happen. So please, I beg, if you don't twice in a week, make your program to come up. We are in support of that. And the man in the studio, he don't talk well.
really appreciate the man and everything well. How they talk that you say, you get a time where I've been married. So I've been no child for like 2 years. One day wonder. My friend will just marry under bad, wanted to leave back. I can't they ask myself, everything they happen, why? But last round, I gave my lane to focus on myself. I'm sure you are not up to 1 year more. Now, I don't get child. Now I must say, if God say your own and your own, so when they use comparison, they compare, say, this one not married, gone, this one not married, gone. Why, you know? So I just say your program is very educative, okay?
Thank you. Thank you. So you see how that
you know, it's the truth is that in life, I don't say it before. Your own destiny in life different from my own destiny in life. The way God shaped my own life indifferent from the way He shaped your own life. Everybody they always want compare. You know, like what He say, the other way reach very well, way the driver they drive. Oga no get pikin. Then the driver when they drive, he no get money, but he gets 2 wives and 6 children for house. So that begin envy, even driver, and say, see my own life. You understand? Yeah. There is always that tendency. It is normal. But you must always catch yourself. You know, like somebody like me. When I was growing up, maybe I did a lot of it. I suffered inferiority complex. I looked down on myself, maybe because I had a bad leg, and everybody walked straight, and I just envy. I say, Kai, so what can I do, God, when you come create me like this? You know, I can't do what everybody they do. So I go look at them, I go envy them. You know, like now they want dance shaku shaku or wanku. Me, I get bad leg, I don't feel dance shaku shaku or wanku. Something inside go say, hey, wait till I can't do God. You know? But you see, yes, I don't feel dance shaku shaku or whatever, but I get my own gift where they not get. So I appreciate my gift. I appreciate myself. And the way I always joke, I love people who sing. Me, I know sabi sing. So they always joke, say, me, I know if you sing all the key where then they sing, but I get my own key, na key W. I they sing off key, but it's a key, and I will sing that key joyfully. Do you understand? The thing is that, please come back home. Realize who you are. Now I'm so happy with myself. I don't compare myself. You know, I get one serious program where I go late last year. My children and my staff say, Oga, when you they go, now big campaign you go there, now big program. And when God go do them that day, the big car where they want me I take, the thing goes spark up. They say, Oga, you know go, we go call Uber, we go call this one. I look time, I see I don't late. You get one old Camry way down, they do pakala like this. I say, guys, this is not the thing. What they want is for me to be at the program. It's you people that are looking at the vanity of saying how I go reach that place and then go see the car where you take use. As all of them say, no, you can't figure. I take key, I kick the car, and I myself drive myself go there. But when I reach there, then they look for me for one big car. I say, this is not me now. I say, and they looked at this and say, is this the man, big man with the space for this program? Of course, it did not affect everything I share with them that day. They powerful. But I go with one particular car. But you understand? One other thing where I want people to mind, vanity of life. Vanity. All those things where they always run after, now vanity. When we die, which of all the things where you think you want to take, big car, big house, you're not going to take anything away. So that one where you get, value it. That one where you get, be contented with it. Say, now you need to buy another car. Say, wait till do the one where they use. The engine not spoil. The thing they get, take me go where they go. I am okay. Say, that's not what others are using. I say, I'm not like others. And like I tell people, I'm not in competition with anybody. In my life, I'm not competing with anybody. If I'm competing with anybody, it's just one person, and that is me. I want to be my better self tomorrow. I want to be better tomorrow than I am today. So I keep working on myself. I keep driving myself. I'm not trying to be better today because I saw you, Madam Odi, wetin you dey do. I know they run your race. I dey run my race. Even as a company, I tell people, I get people where they do the same business where they do, but I am not competing with them. If I compete with them, I no go follow my own strategy. I won't follow their own strategy and say, wetin dem dey do next? Hey, wetin dem don start? Hey, wetin dem wan start next? You go lose track. You go lose focus. And I dey always tell people, you know, when we dey university, we dey say, we are comparing ourselves with ourselves. But all the people where we go to university together and we dey the same class, I no see any one of them again today. Everybody they run their own race and don't become who they want to become for life. Face your life. I won't study because somebody take first today and say, let me just take first. Even if I don't understand what I'm reading, let me cram. No, I not go do so because of you. If I want to become first tomorrow, it's because I want to do something for myself, not because of anybody else. So we should just be conscious. Don't live your life because of others. Or else when you die, you will die the death of others when you are not supposed to die. You will end up where you are not supposed to end because you are running another man's race. Like that man will end up for somebody else dumb mouth because he thinks saying that person know we are into one go. We just need to be very, 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 very careful and love yourself. Love yourself. Yes. You understand? Many people don't love themselves. That's why we always condemn ourselves, run ourselves down, and whatever. And maybe lastly, somebody said there is something they call scorecard. How do they mark yourself? Is it internal scorecard or external scorecard? Are you scoring yourself by what others are doing? Or are you scoring yourself by what you are doing from inside out? So please mind yourself, run your race. If you know na village, your own destiny dey. Carry your bag today, go where your destiny dey. And you can't dey complain, I dey drive bus and they know they pay me well. Now, say na this God thing, what God want make you do, then they wait for you for village. Your farm don't become den for herdsmen and kidnappers. Now you cause am. Go take over your land again. Okay,
thank you so very much, Mr. Kola OLUGBODI.
Thank you, Madam.
I don't learn plenty things here today. And for the people where they are, then I hear we will drop cutting on top today program. I hope say all the things where you don't hear, I beg, make you apply them. Maybe say you could just hear, you could just forget them, and you go back to your old ways. I beg, as you listen, make you apply them to your life, so your life will better. I don't tell you say we go win this in 2019. And this is not part of the strategy where we will take use win. And I will see you next week. No talk to that. My name now, Madam Muji.